how, how to become a good writer and
Mhm.
searching for good advice and finding that the number one piece of advice that I always hear, it's the first thing out of agent's mouth, it's the first thing out of publisher's mouth, it's the first thing out of every writer I've ever met is read, read, read. Read a ton of books. If you want to write, read. And I was like, that's cool. That's nice. But like, what do I read? And I wanted to open up a conversation about exactly that. What do you read? Not to tell people a series of titles, but to discuss like, okay, what does it mean to take in media in order to become a professional creative?
Mhm.
How do you do it? What kind of mindset should you go into watching a show, a movie, reading a book, reading a magazine, looking at a piece of art? What's that mindset that you need to carry with you in order to level up and become a professional creative? So, what do you think, Sydney? I'm
Ooh,
just kind of throwing that at you.
yeah, that's a lot to take in. I think just my immediate reaction is that I go into it with two minds. One, am I personally enjoying this book?
Mhm.
And I kind of approach it as a reader. What do I love about this book? And do I feel in love with the main characters? Do I feel scared? Do I feel excited? Do I feel invested? And if I do, then I read it like a reader. And at the end, I think to myself, okay, how many stars would I give this book? And then I say, okay, how did this author achieve making me feel this way? And
Mhm.
sometimes I'll read specific scenes. Sometimes I'll even come in and out of my author and reader brain, where if I'm in a scene that I feel scared or I feel really enamored, then
Mhm.
I'll stop and I will study the structure of that scene. I'll study the dialogue. I'll wonder, how is this author achieving this for me?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then I will take just put tuck that in the back of my brain and carry that forward with me.